Morning, I'm here with Cameron Gall for our weekly update of this week of September 7th. Cameron, a lot going on this week. Certainly one of the things that went on Labor Day was the Battle of the Sexes. How did that turn out?
You know, John, it was down to the last match. We had about 40 participants. You know, had an awesome taco bar afterwards, and the atmosphere in the Carleton room was really neat. All the groups were coming in, kind of one by one, and we could see the matches would go up one by one on the board, on the scoreboard. So thanks to Jeff Curtis, Lori Higgins, they were really the lead conveners and everyone that helped. But as the scores were building, you could see, you know, the women were ahead by a little bit, and the men, it would be so close. And Tyler announced the last match, the very last moment, and congratulations to the women. They squeaked it out by 1 point overall. I believe it was 33.5 to 32.5. So what a great comeback for that tournament, trophy event here at the club, and congrats to the ladies.
That is a wonderful thing to happen. That's good. Good to have that tournament back again, and congratulations, ladies. You've won it this year. Well, I can tell you about the next one, Senior Men's Intersectional. There was a live broadcast of it yesterday, 2.5 hours. I can tell you, Cameron, I was exhausted for talking for 2.5 hours, waiting for groups to come in. We talked about everything, about the course, about, it was a long day, but tell us what happened.
Yeah, and thanks again for your great production yesterday. It started off, right, as you can vouch to, it was pretty close early on. It looked like we had a chance right at the top there with Canada, and Highlands was lurking, and then as the matches came in, then we were a little close for second place. Congratulations to Canada, they came out on top, and we finished third. It was very close for second. That one came down to the last match too.
Yeah.
So we'll be staying in the B division, which is fantastic. Congrats to all the gents. We had one 6 point on our team. Convener John Lachance played really well. And always nice to see one of our players win 6, and we'll stay in the B and go to Highlands next year to compete.
Well, good luck to them, and if you want to watch that, there is it's on YouTube, it's on our channel. It's 2.5 hours. If you don't mind me rambling for 2.5 hours, you can go ahead and watch that, because we do catch all the action. And you can fast forward to when the groups come on to the greens. That's what I kind of would do if I were you, because I'll tell you, I really have an appreciation for what these announcers on the Golf Channel and those that do when they're broadcasting, because it's not easy. All right, Carleton Cup. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, Carleton Cup. So many of the same players that were competing yesterday, they'll be here once again. We're hosting on Monday. Lots of competitive teams. We've got the women traveling to Metcalfe for the senior women intersectionals. It'll be great to host the Carleton Cup.
Yeah.
They have Rockland back. They were competing yesterday. They're back as well. And good luck to our men. It's a little bigger team in the Carleton Cup. Yeah, hopefully they can bring it home.
That's good. And that Carleton Cup was the forerunner of the intersectionals. I don't know if you knew that. This Carleton Cup's been going on for years, and Carleton was the originator of that format. And it started with a long time ago. As I understand it, this is how it was told to me, and I'm hoping this is all unresearched, but it was Bernard Turner Davis, who was a very famous member here, much largely for the design of our clubhouse and for his involvement with the OVGA, and designed this format, and it grew into a full-fledged intersectional for the whole city. Wallace Hart.
Yeah, we have the Wallace Hart coming up starting on Tuesday, and the women in that group do a tremendous job raising money for the Heart and Stroke Foundation. So yeah, that'll continue again this year. It'll be great to have a little bit of competition as well. We hope to raise lots of money in support of the Heart and Stroke.
And those women, there they go again, raising money for charitable causes. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. We have a Titleist fitting day, I understand.
We do. Next Wednesday, Right, they'll have their full complement of woods, irons, and wedges next week. So there is space available to register in the golf shop for those that are interested in upgrading their equipment. It's still a good time of year. There's some new products launched in the fall, so good time to check out if you're a fan of the Titleist brand.
Good. And big competition for the men this Saturday. The Quinn Hoffman's coming up.
Saturday, the draw's posted now, right, online for those that have registered. There's still, one or two odd individuals looking for, a partner. So reach out to the golf shop for the last couple spaces. If you are interested. Most of the draw has been posted. A good two-man event with 90% handicap and another good neat tradition. And we'll see. I know Mr. Avon and Sapella did really well last year.
Yeah.
I know they're signed up again. They'll be one of the betting favorites. Right?
Well, I'm with my longtime partner in this event, and Tony Adams. And Tony, this is going to be our year, I hope. Let's do it.
Good luck to you, Jim.
I know there's an art show because I just did an interview with the two ladies that will be posted along with this video. But let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, once again in the front lobby as well as the dining room, we've got some great pieces from Celeste Charlin and Nancy Mandigo. Nancy's got a lot of great pieces of the course, a lot of neat works there in the dining room, and Celeste has some tremendous photos, and great that you had a chance to talk to her. She's very talented as well. Some landscape as well as some portraits. They're fantastic.
Yeah, and I'm just amazed at what they can do. They're so talented in that. And also, if you're interested in putting on an art show, see Laurie Ridgway. There are times available, I think, for next month, and there certainly wouldn't be a bad idea to book for next year. So. Yeah, they're just two tremendous talented ladies, and hopefully you enjoyed the video as we go through some of their pieces. Mm-hmm. Well, that's kind of it for this week, and look forward to seeing you next week and discussing the results of some of these things and what's new coming up. Always something coming up at Carleton.
Absolutely, another busy month, and we hope to have some updates just with regards to the sand going into the bunkers on the course too. We'll talk about that next week.
All right. Till then, see ya. Play well.
Take care.